guys, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm doing this super sexy, glamorous, smoky eye with yellows involved. I got inspiration from Mario Dedivanovic, who, as you guys probably know, is my favorite makeup artist. He is a huge celebrity makeup artist. He is the in-house makeup artist for Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the TV show. He's also done many other celebrities, he's worked on lots of magazine covers, and I love his work. I'm definitely going to go to his next workshop. But this look is inspired by one that he just gave the model of his choice at his last workshop in LA. Here is the picture. And I'll post it on my blog so that you guys can see, but it was definitely inspired by her. However, keep in mind, I'm not her. I don't have the same features as her, so I obviously try to do it as closely as I could to what she looks like, but my eyes are very different. I've got a lot flatter eyes than she does. She's got a lot more lid space than me. So this is what I came up with. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are interested in seeing how I recreated this look, then keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I've done in this look was I took my foundation that I'm going to be putting all over my face and went ahead and put it all over my upper lid as well. And now, I mean, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to use my primer, the Urban Decay Primer Potion, because I just put on the foundation not to act as a base, but just to color correct my upper lid before I can do anything, just because I'm using a lot of neutrals, and I've realized with my skin color that if I don't correct the color, then it doesn't, like, neutral colors don't pop as much on my lid, so that's why I did that. So my first color is going to be Texture by MAC. You can tell that it's a really pretty brown color, almost like my skin color, but it definitely has some pink to it. And I'm going to be using my 239 brush from MAC, my all-time favorite. Then I'm going to be taking a 217 brush by MAC. Right here I'm picking up Espresso first, favorite brown color for eyebrows. Working in my crease area, and I'm going to pick it up and pull it inwards pretty far. And I'm also whipping this out a little bit because I want that feathered effect back here. Then I'm going to take Brun eyeshadow. This is like my favorite must-have brown for any kit. Also putting it in my crease. I'm going to pull this one in deeper into the middle of my eye though. I'm also going to work that up here and inwards. Like so. Then I'm going to be taking this brush right here. It is the MAC 252 and the color Gold Mine. It's a yellow, but it doesn't look outlandish, especially if you have my skin color, or even if you're a little bit lighter, it's not going to look outlandish on you and like bright yellow. I'm going to put this in the inner half of my eyelid, like so. Then I'm going to take a tapered dome brush from Sephora, work this into my tear duct. I want it to be really loud right here. I'm also taking it in pretty deep right here. It's not going to be just like the tiniest little tear duct color. I want it to go into my, I guess, bridge of my nose. I'm going to pick up some more, pack it on. Then using my dome brush, I'm going to pick it up, line my lower lash line. Like so. Then I'm going to take a 217, I'm going to take Rice Paper eyeshadow by MAC. It's a great color as a highlight color. Obviously using it to highlight. Blend it, blend it, blend it. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner now. I'm using a gel eyeliner, so I'm using a brush like this. It's a flat brush. My Inglot black gel eyeliner. It's eyeliner gel matte. Okay, now, when you're using a gel eyeliner, be aware that it's going to dry fast. So if you want to blend it, if you want to do anything like that, you have to work fast. So being that that's the case, I'm going to also keep my 239 on hand. Use this brush, pick up your black eyeliner, make a thin eyeliner line. Okay, then I'm going to use this 239, going to pull on my lid, and I'm blending it upward. Like so. Okay, now I'm going to go back with the same brush, pick up some more eyeliner, add it to the outside. Again, pull and blend. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Now I'm going to dry off this brush and going to start blending this inward. You can also use a 217 if you'd like. Okay, now my other eye does not look the same yet because I wanted this one to be a little bit more dramatic and I wanted to see how it looked before I went back and did it. And then use your favorite black eyeliner, line your tear duct. Not your tear duct, your waterline. Like so. And then what I like to do is that I'm going to go back with this 252, pick up some more Gold Mine, place it in here. Take any 217 that you haven't used with any of the other colors and blend everything together. Blend your tear duct color, which is Gold Mine, up into your eyebrow and both sides. Blend the black eyeliner into your highlight color. Blend these outward edges. Blend the black into the Gold Mine. All of that good stuff. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, zoom out, and do the rest of my face for you guys. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the face. Obviously, I have put on my primer. I put that on when I was showing you guys my eyes. And I do have chapstick on my lips just so everything goes on easier. The first thing I'm going to do, because my skin has pigmentation, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Camouflage Cream. Place that into my chin area because that's the area that has the pigmentation. If you guys have pigmentation anywhere else, like on your forehead or anything like that, go ahead and use that there. That's fine too. Then, being this is a look inspired by a look that Mario Dedivanovic did, obviously in true Mario style, we have to do the under eye area and make it look really light and really bright. For that, I'm using my Makeup Forever, or my MAC Pro Longwear NW35. Gonna pump some out on my hand. And I'm going to use a 217 brush. It's always my favorite for putting on under eye concealer. It really blends well. And also under eye concealer, use it as a method to clean up any eye makeup mistakes too. You'll see in just a second what I do to clean that up. Pull it up really close to your eyeliner line that you put on your lower lash line. And pull it up higher over here, almost to your eyebrow. So, take it into the bridge of your nose and go up right here too. That's going to clean up any mistakes or any darkness that you might have left while doing this eyeshadow look, especially because we're using dark colors. And by putting concealer into the corners or the sides of your nose, it's going to make it look slimmer. We're going to come back with this concealer and work a little bit more once we're done with the foundation though. Next, pick out the foundation that you're going to use. I'm using my Dior Air Flash, and I'm going to be using it with a kabuki brush. Then what I'm going to do before I powder it, I'm going to go back with my 217 and the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Place it right on the bridge of my nose. I'm going to place it right on my cheekbone. More about slimming, it's about highlighting and making those areas look higher and brighter. So obviously the middle of the forehead is big. The rule of thumb is you place light colors on the high areas of your face that you want to accentuate, and you place darker colors, matte dark colors, on the areas of your face that you want to diminish and take away to either sculpt your face or because you don't like it. So, being that that's the case, I'm going to pick up your favorite bronzer. I'm using Mally Beauty's Believable Bronzer. This color right here is called Tanning, and that's what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be placing it on my hairline up here, down my temples, and right on under my cheekbones as a contour color. Same thing down here. Like so. Then I'm going to take my Youngblood High Definition Powder. If you don't have oily skin, skip this step. I'm going to powder the areas that get oily. Now what I'm also going to do, being that I powdered my nose area, now I'm going to go back with that same bronzer. And I'm going to be using my 252 by MAC. Any matte brown will do for this. I'm going to go right into this area right here, under your eyebrows and into this little crook of your nose. Get it into the bottom of your nose right here, where it curves. And yes, now I look like a cartoon. Then take a 217 that is clean. Make sure it doesn't have anything on it, because if it does, you're about to get on your face whatever the color is in this brush. And blend, blend, blend. You really shouldn't be able to see much of it at all. Inglot's Face Blush in the color 51. This is also close to my skin color, but peaches in general tend to look really good on people who are darker skin and lighter skinned alike. He also goes pretty heavy on the blush. That's what we're going to go for. Now, the best way to place blush based on your skin color, or I mean your face shape, is going to be right above your cheekbones. You want to give yourself a sculpted look and make it super glamorous. Now, I've noticed with Mario though, no matter what the person's face shape is, he likes to do the blush in almost a stripe from low down here all the way up here, and that's what we're going for. So I'm basically looking at where I contoured, going right on top of that, in little round motions up into my temple. Like so. Also with peaches, I noticed it's hard to go wrong and look like you've got way too much makeup on. It just looks a lot more natural than pinks, I think, for my skin color. Okay? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized Blush in Light Over Dark. That's the color. Very bronzy. I'm going to place that on top of the top part of the blush that I just applied. Make it all glowy. And I'm using Mario's own product, Gila's Custom Blend Cosmetics I Am Glam Highlighter. Using the same brush, I'm going to pick up a little bit and place it right on my cheekbone. It's the same area that we applied concealer to before. Go down the nose with this highlighter also. Even if you're oily skinned, if you've got a good primer, you'll be fine. I'm going to place a tiny little bit right on this forehead area. I'm going to go ahead and put on my lip erase and dim. If you don't have this, go ahead and use whatever foundation or concealer you have. And the interesting thing about Mario's techniques is that regardless of if you have pigmentation or not, he always puts foundation over the lips, if you've noticed. It just gives you a good base to start with, something that doesn't have any color to begin with, so whatever color you're using stays true to that. I'm using my Barbecue Lip Liner by MAC. Then I'm going to be using Heather Buff Lipstick by Bobbi Brown. I'm revisiting it after a long time. I don't have very much in here, so I can't really show it to you. Then, now that I'm done with all my powder products, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Brow Shaper in the color, what color is this? Mahogany, I think. I think the little sticker fell off, but it's the color Mahogany. I'm going to take my spoolie and brush up my eyebrows so I get the shape that I want. Darken up my eyebrows because no look is finished without perfect eyebrows. And then obviously we're going to put on mascara using my Makeup Forever Smoky Lash. Then for my bottom lashes, instead of having to worry and be really careful with a big brush with my normal mascara, I use the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. Okay, I'm going to zoom out, put my hair down, and show you the final look. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. And also, I have a Twitter account now, and it's at Makeup by Mega, and that's the Twitter name. So be sure to follow me. I'm going to post all kinds of updates on there as to what I'm doing with my life, and basically just lots and lots of makeup stuff. It's also easier for me to read your comments and to get requests and whatnot via Twitter than YouTube, because though YouTube is linked to my iPhone, I can't reply to messages and whatnot through there, so it's a longer process for me to get home and reply and whatnot. If I see it on Twitter, I can just go ahead and reply immediately, so it's easier for me to keep in touch with you guys. And if you have any pictures or whatever inspiration for looks that you want me to do, be sure to post it on there. And I'm so excited. I finally gave into it because actually one of my subscribers said that I should, and I said, okay, well, why not? You know, why not? And it's just a great way to get out there more and for me to be more accessible to all of you. So I'm super excited. Be sure to follow me. I'm brand new. I just got it 2 days ago, so I don't have I don't even know how many followers I have, probably 5. Also, this is really random, but I just got the Clarisonic Mia, and everyone says that it's supposed to be the most amazing thing if you want to get better skin. And I've been using it for about 2 weeks, but I haven't really noticed anything except for the fact that once you use it, once you put on your moisturizer or whatever you put on after that, just sinks into your skin faster and better. But I haven't noticed a difference in my skin. If you guys have used it, please let me know what you think. And if you think it's a product that's worth getting, because it's obviously an expensive product and I can return it if it's not doing anything for my skin. But I want to know if I should give it a longer try, keep using it to see, where it goes, or if you guys thought that it was a hoax. So let me know.